shared database view inside our tool chest in Notion. Welcome to the finishing day of week 5, where we're really putting some advanced stuff into our tool chest. So today we'll create a tool inside the chest that creates a view of a shared database. I hope you'll enjoy this one. It's a really useful one where you want to reuse something but still share the same data source. We'll start by importing our tool chest, do it same as we did for previous episodes. And as you can see, we have the gallery of vacation ideas that we created yesterday. So we'll start using an instance of that. We'll go into that and we'll note that it's the shared one now. So we create a few new tags, we add a little bit more information so that we can filter this and use this later, and we also add Stockholm, Sweden to know that we're looking at this new database. So just to be clear, this one will only be used as the data source. It happens to be a gallery view still, but it really doesn't matter. So now we're starting to create what we really want here. We're creating a database view that's pointing to that database we just created. As you can see, everything is here, Stockholm included. So that is great. When we've created this view, we create a page that we use as a container. You know, we always try to use the page as a container when we put something inside the template button to avoid the peculiarities when we create new things and completely destroy the layout. So it's just a convenience thing, but we use it here same as before. We put the gallery view we just created inside the container page, then we exit that and we create a template button, put the page inside the template button. As you can see here, I'm not leaving any space. I have only the page here, which means that when I press the button, I will go immediately into the edit mode. If I don't want to be there, I can just simply exit that. Now we have all the tools we need. We name the button View for Vacation DB, just to make it clear what we're talking about. And please note here that the database itself, you can see it, it stays outside the synced block, and the view goes inside the sync block, which is our tool chest, and also inside the template button. So let's try this out. We create a new vacation ideas view that's now pointing towards the shared database. We also add Copenhagen here, so we have a little bit more to play with. We can then go into filter, and let's filter this view, and we'll look only at nature destinations. Then we click our new button again, we use our tool chest again, and we create a new view towards the same shared database. We add Montreal as a last city, connecting it to both city and climbing. For the second view, we filter for only cities. So now we have two views, nature vacations and city vacations. The filtering is part of the view, meaning that it's independent, but the underlying data source is actually one and the same. We can also see here that Montreal, that we added last, is part of both nature destinations and city destinations, so it shows up twice, whereas the others only show up once. So if you have some data source that you frequently want to create views to, you want the view to look the same, you're really happy with the layout you have, I really recommend that you create a view that you put inside your tool chest, and you can reference it throughout your Notion application and create multiple instances of this. That was all I had for you today. Thank you very much for joining. Have a very nice day. See you tomorrow.